Guys will call the quick timeout, and then you had on the other end one of the most successful, if not the most successful guy of all.
With 6 threes in game 2. Into Looney, in motion by Powell, and they get 2.
And roll when he's rolling hard, finding those pocket passes.
Doncic right into Looney. He had 42, game 2 with 18 coming in the first. Memphis in the second round, and he's got a 2-0 lead here in the Western Conference Final.
Well, it's hard to argue with anything he or the
adjustment he made in game 2. Damian Lee wasn't playing great in those 4 or 5 minutes.
2 Friday by 9, game 1 Wednesday by 25. And they had 7 in double figures. Fake shot into Looney on the baseline and into Doncic for the deuce.
Well, and that's what we're talking about. Both defenders to take away the 3. Looney gets a layup.
Finney Smith locates Powell. Nice spin on that glass.
Well, finally in the middle there. Finney Smith gets into the middle and draws 2 defenders, and he finds Powell for the easy layup.
Golden State has shot 56.1% each of their first 2 wins. And the first 2 games, they get an offensive rebound right there. 56%. They've been lights out. Wiggins 3.
Well, we were wondering if Wiggins' aggressive game. Hold on, Coach. How do you know you don't know your ankle's hurt until you lay down in bed?
You've got up.
Come on, man.
After getting stiff. But we see Doncic now with 4 free throw attempts already. He got to the, in the last 2 threes, Brunson and Bullock, both without touching the paint. He's been in the paint. 62 points in the paint in game 2. 38 of them in the second half at offer penetration. The Mavericks have got to get the ball into the paint.
Thompson catches and fires. Clay has only taken 2 free throws in 2 games, and he's gone 3 of 3 with that first one.
Leading the way.
Clay had 15 in game 2. It's the 4th time by
nice shirt just to make Mark Davis spend money.
Thompson weaving. Good fade. Curry open triple closed by Kleba. Didn't matter. And Steph
from downtown for Golden State. 0 for 7 to start this ball game for the Mavs.
Runs in with it. Explodes down low on Curry and over Finney. Smith with the rebound. Looney was in there as a last line of defense, and over Looney. Doncic will get it off on the move. Doncic. Luka. Good feed. Finney Smith on the cut in the 2.
Draymond got caught ball there by Finney Smith.
Inside Wiggins. Beautiful feed from Green on
a hockey assist there to create that action.
7 of 13 starting for Golden State. Rattling in. Brunson with a triple. And he's got 10.
Mavericks all night is Ntilikina's 3. They're going to come off and stop the ball.
Curry, Green, and glides in, and Wiggins got a hand on it to tip it up and in, alertly attacking the iron.
And Coach, you highlighted this at the start, that high screen and roll with Draymond Green and Steph. Every time they're going to double, it's a 3-on-2 situation on the backside, and your best playmaker is making the play in Draymond Green.
Yeah, I never like to blitz off of Draymond Green.
Kleba 3. 1 of 10 3-point shooting. Green at the other end. Curry trailing 3. Finney Smith to close. Rebound by Doncic. Again trailing in a series 2-0 Dallas. Like they did in that Phoenix semifinal series, but they came back to win it. There's a foul on Curry. Watching the taller, lankier Kleba inside.
Here's the teardrop by Draymond Green, but Wiggins continues, especially in the first quarter. This is where 17 of his 35 points in games 1 and 2 have come in this first quarter.
Yeah, he's been very aggressive in this series. Something that we have seen in stretches of his career, but not as consistently as what we've seen in this series.
Finney Smith is going to leave. Bullock is back in. Stephen Curry picked up his first personal foul. 2.5 to play in the first. Wiggins watching Doncic. Shot clock at 6.
That's outstanding defense there by Wiggins.
Porter had the rebound. Curry snaps it. 3. Wiggins. Rebound. Kleba. Doncic. 5 straight home playoff wins for the Mavs. Dinwiddie. Doncic. Met by Porter. Dinwiddie three. Good.
Well, give Doncic credit, Reggie. He's trying to get in that paint every single time he gets it.
Well, what did Jason Kidd tell us? Every time the ball touches the paint, it's green. When it doesn't, it's red.
That's good. Pretty simple, isn't it? Stephen Curry. Boy, he's got incredible stamina, the way he runs around all the time. His stamina is one of the biggest parts of his game. 1 second to fire. Poole pounded, and Ntilikina stuck with him, tailed him, and made that 24-second shot clock violation.
Man, you get the ball into the paint, you spread out the Warriors, and you can get a quality three look.
And Jason Kidd has continued to point that out to his team while still giving them the freedom, Reggie, to make their plays and their decisions.
Looney comes in for Draymond Green. Doncic. Off the foot of Wiggins. 72 first-half points for Dallas in Game 2. And that was followed up with a 13-point third quarter, which really changed the tide in that game. Here, it's been a struggle so far for the Mavs. 6 of 19 shooting overall.
And the Warriors back in the zone again on the side out of bounds. Fourth possession we've seen tonight.
Dinwiddie three, Curry the rebound. He's got 4 of them. Curry had a double-double in Game 1. 32, as we mentioned, Game 2. Euro step, drives inside on Kleber, gets it to go. Pretty play by Stephen Curry with 8.